Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello ma'am, hello everyone. Today we will present our group project. Before that, I will introduce my friends. There are Emil, Satria, Halim, Farrell, Pravia, Nakega, Dinda, Putri, Novanti is myself, and the last one Miftahul Jannah. Our business database is courses, and the name is Aloha Courses. Okay, next about the topics. First, company's profile. Second, courses overview. Third, courses background. And the last one, content access in courses. Next, company's background. Aloha courses are tutoring courses that have been part of the history of people's lives since 2015. Aloha courses continue to develop and prove themselves as the best and large tutoring in Indonesia. Aloha courses won the prestigious Top Brand Awards as the best tutor in Indonesia, as proof of the commitment and existence of Aloha courses from the Indonesian people. And here about the job responsibilities. First owner is Emil Satria Halim. PR manager is Farrell Pravia Nakega, and HR manager is Dinda Putri Novanti, and the last one, secretary is Miftahul Jannah. And next about the vision and mission. First, vision, to be the best and largest tutoring in Indonesia. Second, mission, enrich the life of a nation, improve the quality of education, improve the learning culture, producing outstanding students at national and international levels, and conducting innovative learning talk, breakthrough in the learning revolution and information technology. Next, about the business background. So what is the courses? Courses is an additional lesson class that is held outside of school hours. Courses is also an activity carried out to provide assistance to students in an effort to improve achievement or more optimal learning outcomes in the institution where they study. The school as an children's educational institution usually provides tutoring, with the aim that students are able to adjust to the educational situation that is currently being faced. There are many benefits for students who join the tutoring. In addition to improving student achievement, tutoring can also increase the students' understanding of subjects that are considered difficult and able to develop the ability to socialize. And next, about the business overview. Okay, next about the business overview, the tutor program. In here we have 4 programs that have different capacities and qualities and the service we provide. We have regular, premium, VIP, and VVIP. Next, about the content of the business database will be presented by Farrell.
Okay, I will continue from Dinda, and now we are going to talk about contents of business. And the next slide is about contents of the business database. We edit 4 main tables. There are staff, student, teachers, and tutor program. And we also edit some features like queries, report, from, and also relationship on our database. And this slide is about our tutor program database table. As we can see that we have 4 tutor program. There are regular, premium, VIP, and VVIP. And in this database table, we include like tutor code, tutor name, and also the price of the tutor program. Okay, next is tutor program form, and tutor program form is like a form that we use to input the data of the tutor program table, and this is including same as the table is like tutor code, tutor name, and also the price. We fill it and we choose enter after we finish fill it, and it will appear on the table of the tutor program in database. Okay, this is the tutor program report. Tutor program report is also same like the before, right? The main table and also the form, but this tutor program report is like a report order. We used to manage the report of the database table, and also we put the same data like tutor name, tutor code, and also the price on it. Okay, the next is stuff. Stuff is also the same with the tutor program, is also the main table of our database. But it's like quite different from the tutor program main table. We edit many fields on this main table of the staff. The first is staff ID, the name of the staff, the gender, the phone number, the address, and also the position of the staff. Okay, the next is staff form. Staff forms is also the same like the tutor program form before. It also the form that we used to input the data into the main table. Okay, this is the staff report. Staff report is also the same like the tutor program report that I mentioned it before. It's also managed into the report order that this database we used to report anything. And the next slide will be continued by Gita.
Okay, I will continue the presentation. Next, I will explain about the student table. Student table has 12 fields that consist of number, student ID, student name, join date of birth, gender, address, phone number, parents' name, parents' occupation, tutor code, and tutor program. This data is used to start the course and make it clear every student information. The primary key of this table is student ID because student ID has different or unique number of each student. Next is student forms. Student forms is including the data or information that must be filled by the student in the course. Next, report of student. Report of student is for collecting the data about student in Aloha course, and the information is pulled from the student table. Next, I will explain about the table of teacher. Table of teacher has 8 fields that consist of number, teacher ID, teacher name, gender, address, phone number, school, and worksheets. The primary key of this table is teacher ID because teacher ID has different number for each teacher. Next is teacher forms. Teacher forms is including data or information that must be filled by the teacher that teach in Aloha course. Next is teacher report. Teacher report is for collecting the data or information about teacher who teach in Aloha course. The information about the report is pulled from the table of teacher. Next explanation will be explained by Emil, Satria, Halim.
So next is the transaction table. Here the transaction table contains all transaction data like you can see here. So next is transaction form, is where we input the data, and the next is the report. You can see all the info here. And the next is queries. It contains, in these queries, it contains the who has a parent work as police or teacher, it get a discount 30%. And the next queries is for the bonus for the oldest teacher. Next is relationship. You can see all the relationship here. As you can see, it all goes to the transaction table. The next is relationship for student. You can see the how much price the student get. And the next is tutor program, is student who take the, we can see who take what they take the program is. And that's all. Thank you for your attention. Come back to Dinda.
And this is from us. Thank you for your attention and sorry for our mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.